Yeah, I'm a little bit of a lazy gamer. I don't know. I feel like because I'm not at the point where I'm like fully satisfied with the quality of my videos anyway, in terms of like video footage and audio quality and all that stuff. It's like, you know, people are gonna kind of be used to like lower quality just in general. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying.
People don't really mind all that much, and it's not really worth the hassle. Once I'm at the point where I have like a better setup and I'm like happier with the way, like the quality of my videos, I guess I'll be more inclined to put the effort into doing that, I guess, and like making sure every little detail of the video is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the thing that I'm like most focused on improving now is my script writing.
Yeah,
like, I can worry about getting better equipment when I have money.
It's pretty much where I was when I first started YouTube, where it was like people are always like, "Wow, these old videos are in 360p. Why?" And it was just like at the time I didn't, you know.
I mean, to be fair, you're the like fucking biggest graphics nerd I've ever seen in my life. There's a reason dithering is a meme.
Yeah, what is it? I don't know what it is.
Because only you would get as obsessive as you are over something as like inconsequential as dithering.
I feel like part of the reason people think it's funny is it's because it's something that their brain always noticed, but even if they didn't. You know what I mean? Because it's like you all
maybe.
Because like I remember before I knew the name for it, I would always notice dithering and be like, "What is that? Why would they do that?" And then when I finally found out what to call it, I was just like, "Oh, that's good."
Oh, dithering! This is the best thing I've ever seen. I'm going to make a 40-page dissertation on dithering in Pac-Man World.
We'll call it Dithertation. My name's Jeff.
Good joke.
Guys, this game is really cheesing me off.
What?
I just feel like that's something you would say.
What?
That something is cheesing you off.
What does that mean?
It means annoying you.
This game is really annoying
If
me.
I'm annoyed, I'm just gonna say this is fucking annoying.
This game fucking sucks poo-poo doggy balls.
That's something I'd say.
But I feel like you had some funny lines in our Discord chat here, just talking about this game.
Yeah. This game sucks my balls and anus.
Let's see.
Exo, this is driving me fucking insane. I'm losing my goddamn mind at this shit. This fucking challenge room is impossible. Really, the backtracking has been the most annoying thing for me. Missing a collectible is the absolute worst. And yeah, the Ice Mountain was the worst in that regard. Thank fucking God. I've come this far, so I'm gonna continue to 100%, but I might have to disagree with you that it makes it more fun.
I'm getting fucking exposed over here. Goddamn.
I for some reason I thought you had said some more interesting thing. Anyways.
I probably did in the server. I've said like silly things.
Yeah. If you guys want a brain cleanser, go ahead and subscribe to Ahbeef's Twitter feed.
Ahbeef.
Where you can find the best
Subscribe
shit posts on the internet. And here we have a gay cow.
Is he supposed to be gay?
I don't know if I don't know,
I
but
just thought he was
like
a fucking what is the thing that he looks like?
Like a bodybuilder, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, I thought he was supposed to be like a bodybuilder kind of meme. Okay, this boss is really stupid because I sat here for like the first 2 hits. You hit him? Or no? I'm thinking the later boss. This fucking boss, you're supposed to not hit him. You're supposed to just fucking dick around and wait for him to do a specific attack. This one. And then he'll do like a charge attack at you, and then when he stops, you're supposed to go to the middle and ground pound. And I spent like fucking 5 minutes just hitting him, like, what the fuck do I do? And then I like stopped for a second to like think, and then I saw him doing a new attack pattern, and I'm like, okay. So yeah, apparently what I'm supposed to do is fucking dick around, wait for him to do something else. And of course, the idea of difficulty in this game is just make the attack pattern longer.
Oh, you mean the Conker's Bad Fur Day school of difficulty?
Yeah. I'm not a fan of that in this game. That's how they do like every boss and every mini-boss and everything.
Yeah, the bosses are pretty repetitive.
Poop. It's poopy and I don't like it.
It's about as much.
Also,
it's about as much fun as listening to a mad agent.
Also, what the fuck? Why does this boss like? It's so ugly. Everything here is like, it looks like shit. The frame rate's like, maybe it's just me, but it looks like it's chugging. Like
no,
like when you ground pound and get all the particle effects, it just
I would have
chugs.
to count the frames in post, but as far as I can tell, it's still 60 on my end.
Yeah, like there.
No,
like,
no,
it looks like it's slowing down.
I think that's like supposed to be like a cinematic effect of it slowing down, not like actual frame drops.
Like
I would have to check.
There's a few instances where they're like trying to use that as an excuse, you know?
I don't know. Maybe
like, yeah,
it wasn't intentional. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not sure if it was intentional or not or what, but it looks ugly and it hurts my eyes.
It looks ugly and it hurts my eyes, just like a mad agent.
God.
Boy. I don't know how this lava exists so close to an ice mountain. Or rather,
Yeah,
but
I didn't even
reverse
notice
that. I don't
that.
know
What the
how an
fuck?
ice mountain exists so close to lava.
Video games. Also, he does this fucking shotgun blast attack just to waste your time. That's
And each
funny.
time he does it exactly one more time.
Yep.
Be it
That's
just like
whole
the
fight.
Conquer School
That's
of
everything in this
Difficulty.
game. Just do it again, but more funny. He does have a pretty silly looking design, though.
Yeah.
Like a little bodybuilder goat thing.
I think he's supposed to be like
that
a
lives on a
bull.
lava volcano.
So, speaking of Conquer, because he's a bull where every time you...
Oh, you missed a treasure
Did I?
in Beanstalk Way.
Well,
Yeah.
shit.
Shit balls.
That's the thing. If I were playing this by myself, I would have checked, but because we were just chatting away, I forgot to.
Bit of a bro moment.
I'm a bit of a broad noser.
Well, it was the 5th slot that you missed, so you could probably take the balloons to the halfway mark and be fine.
Alright.
So long as you can at least find the switch for it, you'll always know what to look for, I guess. But
So it's your favorite Wario game so far is Virtual Boy Wario Land, right?
well, you cut out.
Your favorite Wario Land game is Virtual Boy Wario Land, right?
Yeah, Virtual Boy is my favorite of the bunch so far. I feel like, okay, like I said before, Mario Land 2 is my favorite Mario game, and Wario Land 1 is kind of like Mario Land 2, but less interesting.
Right.
Virtual Boy Wario Land takes that same gameplay formula, but does it in its own unique way. And just like Mario Land 2 feels like a more unique Mario game, Virtual Boy Wario Land felt like a more unique Wario game. And that's what Wario really should be. It should be more unique, because it's Wario.
Yeah.
He's silly. He's a silly fellow. Also, the game controls so beautifully. I wouldn't mind a short length. Here's the thing. I'd be fine with this game in the same way. I probably would have loved this game if it was like just a 3 version of Virtual Boy Wario Land, where it has really smooth controls, quick level design, even if it's only a few levels long, like quick fun platforming levels, action,
So it's just kind of like the pace-breaking
really,
shit, like these magnets and
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah, Virtual Boy is like less gimmicky. It's more refined, I'd say, of a game. It's very like to the point with everything. It's short, but it's also a Virtual Boy game, so like, you know. Oh, you know what it probably is? You probably didn't come back here for the blue treasure after hitting the switch at the top right of the cliff.
You remember these levels pretty well for having only played them.
I just played it a couple days ago, so
yeah, but it's just like I'm still surprised, I guess. Oh shit!
Right... No, not there. Oh, you have to do this again. Fun. I swear to God, like almost every fucking time I came down here, I'd go in a circle, hit every single one that I see, and I'd end up the one with the spring is the last fucking one I press.
Yeah, I've been there.
God, come on. Come on!
But so far I've gotten kind of lucky with that.
Yeah, you've been lucky so far. It's been like at least the first half of things. Every time. Yeah, like right below you right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, no. Because there's 2 treasures on the cliffs, on top of the cliffs.
Oh, there's... Okay,
yeah,
so I just gotta go find the switch somewhere.
It's to the right. It's like after the part down below with the annoying magnets, and then you throw a thing at it.
That's probably why I missed it, because I never went back.
So that's the thing, because there's so much shit in every level, it's very easy to like hit a switch that's after a treasure and then forget that you're supposed to be going back for the treasure.
But that's oh, there's the switch down there.
Yep.
But that's why I'm so surprised that you bothered 100% Crafted World, because it's just like I feel like every level I'm playing I have to replay it at least once to get it 100%.
I mean, I didn't have that issue.
It's like it always seems like I'm missing like 2 or 3 red coins, even though I looked everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, it happened fairly often, but again, like I said, in that case, the game's levels are like a couple minutes long, barring the auto-scrollers, which were the most annoying
also, like,
to 100%.
Way more of them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But I feel like so long as I'm not doing the same thing over and over again for more than like a few minutes at a time, it's not an issue.
Alright. Well, that should take care of this stage, so let's go ahead and leave the stage. Cool.
It's kind of hard to explain. I felt like Crafted World was just like a more straightforward game. I don't know. It's kind of not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
Like one thing
it's really
I've
hard
really
to
have discovered that I really hate
game.
about Yoshi games is that there's so many of those invisible question cloud things.
Oh yeah, I mean,
where they're just
I
like
agree,
invisible.
But for the most part, at least in Crafted World's case, for the most part, they're placed in like pretty obvious places. But at that point, it's so obvious, you know, it's going to be there anyway. So why not just have it be a cloud? Why does it need to be invisible to begin with? Yeah, I agree. It's kind of a pointless mechanic, because it's either A, so obvious that it doesn't even need to be invisible to begin with, or B, you miss it, and then you're looking for something you can't even see.
Yep.
Because you have to go back to the level. So it's just not good design, I think.
Either way, there's no exploration. So why not have it be on the path where it can be easily found?
I love playing Simon Says with rocks.
Yeah, but you can just follow him along.
I mean, yeah, but it's no Banana Bird, but still. I would have preferred some more of those platforming challenges.
True.
Those are a little more engaging.
True. It's not like there aren't plenty of those in this stage. I think I might have fucked up there.
Yeah, I mean, it's only like 2 or 3 of the bonus rooms in the whole game, so it's like whatever. It's not like fucking Master of Disguise where every single bonus thing is a fucking pain in the ass.
There are areas here where you have to advance using only your reflection in the mirrors. Use the C-stick and hang in there.
I thought this level was pretty cool. This has a really neat gimmick where it uses the camera in an interesting way. I like that.
So do you like this level or the Beanstalk level more?
Kind of hard to say. I don't know. they're both like solid. Again, they have like issues with pacing, with just kind of being too long and too difficult.
Oh,
in ways
this
that aren't
room,
really engaging.
this room reminds
This room's
me.
easy.
This room reminds me of.
This room reminds me of the ball tube in Mario Galaxy.
Yes, that's exactly what I
Over the
was going to
lava.
reference. Actually,
Bruh. That's almost like it's the same
It's
thing.
like we're a couple. That's odd.
OTP.
anyways,
Yeah, it's like the same fucking idea, so yeah, not really surprised that we make the same connection there.
let's see. Did I miss something up there? No, it's just an amigo. Amigo. Enemy.
I want to play Mario Galaxy 1 again now. I love that game. I know you're not really in the same.
No, I think
Ballpark.
Mario Galaxy 1's a good game.
I mean, yeah.
The terrible portraits hanging on the wall will extend their hands to try to attack you. You do remember how to attack monsters who are above you, right? Well,
And I'm too.
But like for me, that's like top 5. It was my number 1 before Odyssey and Celeste came out. Both of them topped it.
So not just top 5 Mario games, top 5 in general.
No, all time.
Because I would have said that Galaxy's in my top 5 Mario games for sure. And I'm going to take the blame for that one.
What the hell?
I was trying to dodge the
What
fire and I
even happened?
jumped over the railing. Much like Alec Baldwin in The Cat in the Hat, I fell off the cliff.
Oh my god, the fucking Cat in the Hat references.
All we need now is Jimmy Neutron, then we can check off all the boxes. Yeah, but Mario Galaxy's good. It's really good, actually. I just think the second one's better, that's all.
I disagree. I think Mario Galaxy 1 is like a masterpiece and one of my favorite games of all time, as I said. Whereas I think Galaxy 2 is the same thing as Galaxy 1, but without the things that made Galaxy 1 special to me.
I just think the level design is better in 2.
Yeah, the level design is better, but it doesn't have any of the, like, the atmosphere or the charm. It's just a Mario game.
And I mean,
It's just a good Mario game. It's the same problem I have with 3D World, but, you know, to a lesser degree. I don't hate Galaxy 2 like I hate 3D World. And I don't hate 3D World. I say I hate it, but I don't actually. But I kind of do. I don't know. I'm like
it's
very
it's
torn
one of
on
those
that game.
games where like you think worse of it when you're not playing it. If you know what I
Yeah.
mean, like when you're actually playing it, you're having fun.
Like if I can sit down and play it, like, you know, I can. But would I pick like literally any other Mario game over it? No, most of them. I would prefer basically any other 3D Mario except for 64.
Like, I was surprised going back to 3D Land. I was expecting it to be lame, but then when I was actually playing it, I was really enjoying it.
It's really good. 3D Land I think 3D Land is underrated. I feel like people don't give it enough credit. They just say, oh, it's bland. Like, honestly, I feel that way more about 3D World.
I mean, like, I'm not sure about that, but I do think that as far as being a 3D platform on the 3DS, it's about as good as it gets.
I don't know, I feel like I'm in the camp that feels like 3D World's level design is just too empty to compensate for 4 players. And
That is
because
an
I didn't play
interesting
it with 4
observation.
players, I found it... I'm not going to say I found it boring. My first playthrough, I enjoyed it. It's a good game. Yeah, it's a good game. It's a well-made game. Well-designed, fun game at times. But, I don't know, like, the more I think about it, the more I'm just like, this is not the direction I want to see Mario going at the same time. Like, it's a good game, but that is not the direction I want the Mario series to be going
Look at
in.
those ninja birds.
I want to see creative, new games that do something interesting while also being well designed.
Yeah.
And thank God for Mario Odyssey, man. Thank fucking God for that game coming out and being the way it is.
So that we
I
can.
know you're not like a huge fan of it.
Well, you know, I
but
will give it credit for at least being. Because, like, especially.
I am so happy that the Mario series has like the kind of passion that it deserves.
And like,
It feels like 3D,
the problem
3D
with the
World doesn't have any passion put into it.
I don't think the
It
problem
feels
is
like as
necessarily.
cookie cutter as New Super Mario Bros.
I feel like the problem
me.
wasn't passion. It was just that Miyamoto was browbeating them into not being as creative as they could be, because he is.
Yeah, that's a good point. Because I know Odyssey was directed by Koizumi Totaka, or
Yeah. No,
maybe
it
that's
was.
not his name. Fucking
I don't remember what his name
Japanese
is.
Guy's name.
Koizumi, I think, is his name.
Yeah. Maybe that's his last name.
And
Yeah, Koizumi.
yeah, and I know
whatever
that
the fuck his name is.
apparently Miyamoto didn't want the Rosalina storybook in Galaxy, and then it was only
Of course he didn't.
and then it was only because of Koizumi that they kept it in the game.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really interesting. I
And
kind
then
of
later,
love this guy.
and
now.
then later on, Koizumi directed Odyssey, and that was actually fresh and interesting. So,
God, what a fucking guy, man.
because like at
He's,
some
like,
point,
Gotta save the
Miyamoto,
fucking Mario series.
at some point, Miyamoto just decided that every Mario game has to be the same thing over and over again.
I think
And I
because
don't know why.
Mario's like his baby or whatever. I think he's just protective of it, like overprotective, like a mother of their child.
You know what was nice about Odyssey?
Some monsters
Everything?
can only be seen in mirrors. Feel your surroundings in the mirror and then attack. Remember that controls are reversed.
But what I was saying is that
Oh my God.
the reason that one of the things that was nice about Odyssey, I should say, is that it was the first time in a long time that I actually felt good to actually see Toads in a Mario game, because they aren't in the entire game and they show up at the end. It's just like, oh,
Yeah,
that's
they
kind
aren't
of
fucking
neat.
spammed everywhere.
And it was just like, oh,
And then you get to the Mushroom Kingdom, and it's like, yeah, this is where they should be, the Mushroom Kingdom. Captain Toad being on a journey throughout the whole world, that makes sense. Oh, you got unlucky, like right at the end.
yeah,
Commentator's curse.
indeed.